Hello. I just wanted to do a quick video about a topic that is close to my heart, and it's about this 9-year-old girl from Alabama. She committed suicide after enduring months of being bullied by classmates. Now, the girl, she committed suicide in her house. She came home one day, did her homework. She was living with her grandmother, and she did her homework. She said the grandmother, she was going to the bathroom. The grandmother noticed she was gone way too long, knocked on the door. What are you doing, Mckenzie? She didn't hear no answer, so she, knocked the door down, not literally, and found her granddaughter there dead. And the mother and the grandmother and the aunt is saying that it's due to being bullied. I do not like bullies. I do have a son myself, and he's 8 years old, and he's in the third grade, and I talk to him every day, constantly, about being attracted to being bullied, and two, not to turn into a bully himself. So we talk about this all the time, and I know a lot of people, a lot of old school people, don't really talk to their kids or grandkids about being bullied because they feel like, oh, it's a part of life, toughen up, get through it. And it's kind of different in 2018, soon to be 2019. So it's hard for a lot of kids to endure it. Me, of course, I was picked on in school, and I just dissed the people back. And we fought, we talked, going back and forth, arguing. And sometimes I had to fight, sometimes I didn't. But it never came to the point where I was like, oh, I'm going to kill myself. These kids, I do believe, do not have the necessary tools to handle being bullied. And when they do go to an adult or somebody, one, they don't know how to express it, or when they do, the adult really don't know what they need to do to fight against being bullied. And I think about this all the time, like my role in it, and should I come up with some type of program with how to talk to your kids about being bullied? What can a parent or grandparent or guardian could do to fight against being bullied? If your child's being bullied, a list of things you could do. Also, what tools you could teach your child to go up against a bully. It's sad to say that nowadays everything has to be documented. And I'm going to go back to this story because this is why I'm doing the video. The 9-year-old girl, her name is Mckenzie Adams. She's in Alabama. She was being bullied in one school. So the mother fought with the superintendent to get her switched to another school in Alabama. When she went to that school in Alabama, she was being teased again. Now, the school officials are saying that they don't have any record of Mckenzie being bullied. And they don't think she committed suicide for that. But Mckenzie family do believe she was being bullied. Mckenzie told them she was being bullied. And when they talked to the people in the school, they said they was going to keep a close eye on Mckenzie. And they said that they didn't see anything. So now it's like he said, she said. Now, I think the family said that, no, not I think. I read in the article that the family said that Mckenzie did receive a letter. I just want to find what the letter said. Was this the article? This article is from FreakyFridayRadio.com. And they said that her mother said one time a boy wrote her a letter where he called her the N-word and the B-word. Please, parents everywhere, children everywhere that's being bullied, whoever's watching this video, please, if someone is attacking you, and this goes for any age, in the workplace, school, home, anything. If someone is threatening you, bullying you, please hold on to all evidence. If someone is dumb enough to even write a letter, please hold on to the letter. Hold on to the notes. If someone is texting, please screen print, save the text messages, print them out. If someone is bullying you on the internet, soon as you see it, screen print it. Have copies and evidence of everything. It's so sad. And for adults, that's like in a workplace, if someone is sexually harassing you or threatening you and stuff, you could easily turn your phone on to record, auto, and record what is being said to you or videotape what is being done. Because when it comes down to it, when you go to court, they're going to ask for evidence and they want to see it. If your child is being threatened or being bullied or being picked on, always document everything. Write a note, send an email, date everything, and send it to the school. Just not too long ago, something happened at my son's school. I wrote a full-length letter. I had times, date, and places in it. I made copies of the letter and I sent it to everybody, not only his teacher, but the social worker in the school and then the office. I am not playing. Okay. Now, these kids in the school was teasing Mckenzie because sometimes she would carpool with another child that was white. So the kids in the school was like, oh, you think you white? I don't even know why this is a form of being bullied or picked on, because this is really lame. It's really stupid. You picking on me because I'm in a car with a white person. You picking on me because I'm friends with a white person. No one is going to force me to be something that I'm not. And I teach my son every day to just love yourself, be happy with who you are, and don't let anyone tell you who to be friends with, who not to be friends with, what to eat, how to dress, or anything. You be you. You be the leader and not a follower. Okay? And if you're going to get in trouble, you better make sure you get in trouble because it's something that you decided to do, not because you're following somebody else or someone is telling you to do it. But they picked on this girl, calling her the N-word, racist slur, because she is hanging or riding with someone that's white. Now, in the news, we hear all about these racist stuff, and people always translate it towards number 55, that's in the White House, and how people's going crazy, white people. I don't think that's true. It's not just them. It's everybody. Everybody. These kids that was picking on her are black, so you can't use that same excuse. It's just ignorance. I really wish, because in all the articles I read, I didn't hear anything that said that Mckenzie went to a social worker in the school or went to a teacher in school and reported it. Even if the parents or guardians or family went to the school and told them and they said they was going to keep an eye on it, how do they keep an eye on it? Is this school an anti-bullying school? What policies do you have? What procedures is there? How is it a safe haven for a child that's being picked on could come to you and tell you what's going on? My life, well, my eyes was open when I seen the movie or the TV series 13 Reasons Why. And it shows different sides of it. Like if someone is being harassed or being bullied and they do go report it, the social worker or the adult, some don't believe them. And they want evidence. But I feel like if someone is coming to you and saying that they're being picked on or harassed, that should be enough to start an investigation, to pull the people in to talk, to keep an eye on everything. And when I say keep an eye, not one person walking the halls at specific times. You know, you got to be in the bathrooms because bullying's always happen in the bathroom. You need to have a lot of people in the cafeteria. You know, you have to let people know that even if you see someone else getting bullied, for you to come forth, because by you standing there and not saying anything, you are contributing to them being bullied. And if you was being bullied or being double teamed and beat up, you will want people to jump in and help you. And I think that's another aspect of it. And it's so sad that a 9-year-old girl who had her whole life in front of her thought the only way to make it stop was to kill herself. And since they're saying there's no evidence and they don't know if she was really bullied, that there's even a case. They keep saying the case is pending further investigation, but I could already tell you people, nothing is going to come forth, nothing is going to happen, and it's just sad, and that's just my aspect of it. And that's all I have to say. Bye.